I've got a glider. This is so cool.
Aloy.
Yo. Guess you're first in command
We're
now.
still trying to sort out this mess.
Yeah.
Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
Kind of
The
messed up the
entire
embassy more than I
Karja
did.
delegation was slain. Nozar, Vuadis, Vashav.
The only one I actually care about.
Massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good.
I hope
For
so.
what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West.
Exciting.
The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong,
Okay.
home of the Utaru tribe.
Got it.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
Well,
All that out there, that's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Our
so
rebels
it's...
approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying
You
the
think they're
rebels let
connected?
them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
Well, there was a mine.
But it's worth looking into.
Or a cave. I
While
don't...
you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep
I
an
would
eye out.
love to do that.
Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
Yes.
Tall neck?
Yes, a tall neck.
There's that one, over there.
Where?
near The Utaru border.
I don't
But
see it.
why?
It's hard to explain.
I can scan the
It'll help me
area.
get the lay of the land.
Yeah.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Vashav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise.
Seemed pretty
Until
bad.
you got in her way. That is.
Yeah, I'm the only
knew
one
the
she
lay
didn't
of the
kill other than
land.
Varl.
And they knew Vashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had
I
to
mean,
have
she's
made
clever.
camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
Fair. I guess I'll have to look for that. Alright. Questions about the West.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then New Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Okay.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
I
The Desert
did.
clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot.
Everyone in this game
Where
is
everyone
vicious,
else
apparently.
sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tenakth territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tenakth further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tenakth. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
I
Make
doubt
no
that's just what they
mistake,
are.
They have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tenakth used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tenakth agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Asuram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times.
That would be
The
boring.
ancient ruins of the southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Asuram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Asuram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom.
It's not
It's a
far.
cruel end for a good soldier.
It
There
is.
was more he wanted to do.
He wanted to be a
He
advocate
spoke
of peace.
advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tanakh.
Yeah.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor.
Avad's
No
gonna be
soldier
sad.
could ask for more.
A soldier could ask to be alive.
Too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting.
Waddies.
As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you
Finally.
luck. The
I was
gates will always be
unexcited
open to
about the
you should you
talking
wish
in the
to
embassy.
return.
The embassy didn't happen, but we're still talking.
And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
Thanks. Aloy doesn't seem to worry about them often. Bye.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I appreciate that. Guess I gotta go. Bye. Oh, I got new characters in my notebook. Vishav. Oh, this is what he looks like with his mask on. That's cool. Alright. He's a former prisoner. A Karja noble, Vishav marched into the Forbidden West with an army sent by the despotic Mad Sun King Jiran. Knowing he would be unable to directly defy the king's orders and raid and kidnap human sacrifices from the western tribes, he had hoped to moderate the army's treatment of its victims, but for the most part he failed to stop his comrades' brutality. When the Tanakh clans united to counterattack the Karja, Vishav was captured at the Battle of Cinnabar Sands. Dragged back to the Tanakh capital, he managed to avoid death by participating in a rite that he had overheard his captors talk about, the Kulrut. I don't remember how he pronounced it. Shoot. In it, he fought machines in a great arena and survived. As per tradition, he was made a marshal, a roving peacekeeper that serves the Tanakh chief Hikaro. This role allowed him the unique opportunity to gain insight to the Tanakh culture. Hoping to become a diplomatic liaison between the tribes, he agreed to return to the Karja as part of an embassy at the Barren Light. He was killed when Regala attacked the events with a force of raiders and machines. And Regala. She is a Tanakh renegade, which is why her name is Regala. Fearless and unrelenting, Regala was once a Tanakh marshal. Zealously serving Chief Hikaro, she believed he would eventually send the tribe's united clans against the Karja, her hated adversaries, in a final campaign that would decimate Meridian. Instead, Hikaro established peace with the Karja Sun King. Regala found this unforgivable, declaring Hikaro and his allies to be traitors against their own tribe. She had launched a rebellion with an attack on the embassy at Barren Light. Somehow, her forces have gained the ability to tame and ride machines, making her a threat to every tribe in the Forbidden West and beyond. I want to look at all this stuff. Yes. Like this. Oh, it's like Breath of the Wild.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia.
I would really like a backup of Gaia.
The blight, the storms, Regala's machine riders. We'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
Aloy, what do you need?
Nothing.
I need to be going.
Of course.
What do I need for you? Aloy heads to the location of the coordinates she recovered from the spire. Silence is leading her somewhere, but I didn't press X. Why are you doing this? Why do you tell me to press X to continue if pressing X doesn't continue? I pressed the wrong button. Let's try that again. There we go. Whee! I have a glider now. I'm also stuck. Come on, Aloy. There you go. You're fine.
This must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
Well, what is it?
All other armors look like rusted buckets of scrap. You
I wanna
really
read that.
think you can do that?
Karoof,
Okay.
come on. You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than perfection?
I don't know, have you? Hi.
If it isn't the savior of Meridian and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know,
She doesn't.
if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now.
You wouldn't.
Oh, nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
It was more like Rogue to knock.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West.
Well, that's good.
Soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden.
Mm-hmm.
Dangerous.
Right.
But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I want very bad.
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor.
Or you
Each
could
of
just
them
tell me
will
what you
present
need and
their
I do it a
work
lot
to me.
faster.
The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Let me get the pieces.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape.
Okay.
Laren can take care of you while I'm gone.
Okay.
Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You are freaking out, aren't you? Yep.
You have got to help me.
I will.
What are you talking about?
He doesn't
The
want to do it.
armor, I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
Let me
So
help
you get
then.
a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast.
This is where I come in.
So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
Of course.
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers.
Oh, great. I hate them.
Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can handle that.
Yep. Anything
Thank
else?
the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the
Thank
machines
you.
down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Counting on you, Aloy.
All right. Well, I will see you, but I don't want to forget about this, so let me just... Done with delving. A journal full of precise, careful glyphs. We took payment for the haul. I got more in one sale than the last 4 delves combined. And the machines are endless. For every one we turn into scrap, another springs up in its place. No worries about us running short on salvage. And thank the fires at the forge for that. I was getting too stiff for the delving. The climbs, the crouching, the crowbarring. Even with knee armor I invented, it was all too much for these old bones. Not to mention the competition. Ever since those damn shadow cards have found weapons in their ruins, every bandit ruffian seems to think they'll find something that'll make them invincible. If a fall or a mistake with the machine doesn't kill you, those looters will. The machine used to be quiet. the ruins used to be quiet and empty, special places. Now people treat them like storehouses. I guess the times just moved past me. So I put my shards into this scrap pit camp. There will always be younger hunters, but the skills I got on the delve have taught me how to carve up machines in a way that'll get the best price. Should keep my belly full until it's time to head back to the claim and retire. Huh. Okay. So, plating from a shell walker crate to craft his armor, ambush a nearby convoy should provide his team with what they need. Find more details in the data point copy of the contract. Where is it? Salvage contracts. Standard Alstom salvage contract written recently in haste. The following contract is as bestowed by Cure of Salvage Unlimited Salvagers hereby engages the recipient hunter to provide the following services. The hunter will eliminate at least one shell walker from the designated machine convoy to provide the salvagers access to a shell walker crate. Any other salvage can be gathered as payment for services rendered. A campsite and traps have been provided at the marked passage, which is regularly visited by the convoy. The hunter understands that by accepting this contract involves the inherent risk, including physical and/or psychological injury, pain, suffering, disfigurement, temporary or permanent paralysis, and/or death. But please don't die. I really need those parts, Larend. You got it. A rebel. Oh, come on. Didn't they get him?
Some kind of outpost. Pens. It might be where Regala's keeping her machines.
Uh-huh.
I need to find a way to get in there. I can scan the area to see what I'm up against. And
Come on.
the rebels with machines in my focus to keep track of them.
I'm being searched. By who? There's no people on you. Stab it.
Okay, I'm in. I have to clear out this place before I can look around.
Yes, I do. But I'm
Halt,
scared.
Outlander!
Oh shit, hello.
Raise
I didn't see you.
Give them...
Hello. No. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Are we good now?
Pens, not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that
Probably.
cave.
Okay. This area would have been great for sneaking. Too bad I didn't use it.
The drawbridge.
Uh-huh.
Might be my way across.
I guess it will. But first I want to get that thing. There you go.
A wheel. I control the bridge. I should take a look.
Alright, that's one half.
Of the bridge.
I see.
How to
Okay.
drop the other side.
Over here. No, grab. Thank you.
Scanning the bridge with my focus might show me something.
Oh, there's something down there.
Looks like there are a couple of weak points. There are ropes attached to the bridge.
There you go.
There. Bridge is down.
Onward and upward. Yep, there's a drop there. What are you thinking?
It looks like it fell into a tunnel.
So they go up
Rebels are
here,
keeping bristlebacks here.
and then they go through the tunnel in the
Machines fell
mines.
into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
I can't go down there. But there's stuff. Yes, I can. Ha! I have this. Yeah.
And the tunnel's blocked. Yep, not going that way.
Okay. I just wanted to know.
Now, how to get back out?
The grapple. The grapple. It's right there. A little more. Come on. You got this, Ava. There you go. Nice. Oh. There's a lot of that, bad stuff here. At least I'm assuming that's what that is. It's a rock.
It looks like the rebels have a camp in addition to those machine
Engage that
pads.
target!
I should see what they're up
What
to.
was that?
Warriors patrolling the area.
Oh, I should probably be hiding, huh? Can you just die? Yeah, I know you see me. Oh, you have explosive arrows. These are the same things you used at the embassy. Oh, who else is aiming at me? Oh, you. Okay. Well, they know I'm here. Disappeared.
I'm trying. Not again.
Cover that area! I got it!
What was that?
River seems to run through the camp. Maybe I can use it to get in.
Okay.
Fight without order!
Oh, shut up. How many more of you are there? Well, how am I supposed to use it?
With that gate closed, I'm gonna have to find another way into the camp.
I am trying. How do I get out there? She wants the river to help her, but I don't see how. Stop distracting me. Oh, jeez. I don't see how I'm supposed to use the river, though. This is fairly blocked off.
It'll be your head if she gets away. Doing the best I can.
Oh, hello.
I knew it.
Shit. Gate controls are over there, so how am I supposed to... That's a fire. What do you want from me, game? Can I climb that rock?
I'll check there!
Come on.
Got you, Outlander!
There you are.
Ha! I'm in.
I'll take her now.
Oh no!
You
Pain
feel that?
There. Who the fuck? There's a lot of stuff around here. Hey,
Tarmac. If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area.
I will. Let me just kill the rest of the people in here first. Because it says they're looking for me. Where, though? Oh, there you are. Oh my god, shoot her. Oh, there's more?
Cook should know what to do with this. Prisoner. Boss room, I think.
Is this... where? Can I not free him? Can be pried open. Okay.
Hey, I'm here to help. Stay low and follow my lead.
You got it.
I guess I'll get that stuff after I kill the guy so that this guy doesn't end up drowning trying to follow me. Oh, I can't bring it with me. That's stupid. Oh, this is the way I had to come in. Oh my god, I'm dumb. There we go. This makes things much easier. I gotta find the camp leader and destroy the blaze stockpile. Now I actually have an objective for this area. Let's go destroy the blaze stockpile then. Ah. This blows. I can't take it with me. Oh, they heard that though. Shit. You don't know where she went. Well, I gotta go destroy your blaze stockpile and then I'll come over. Bye.
That's all of them. Now I need to find whoever's in charge.
Well, let's do it. I saw the way this
Hopefully
way.
the attack on Barren Light.
Oh,
It's
there
gotta
they
be
are.
stopped. I think one of these structures is a command center.
Empty containers.
Here!
Well, wrong button.
Over there! You see it?
I need more.
You also have a shield like me. Oh, whatever. I don't want this awesome guy to die.
I'll stop you! Watch for arrows!
You get the one that's not shielded, not the one that is. Come on. Why are you only doing the hard hitting? Come on.
See what you were planning on doing with all that blaze.
Oh. Did I find the person in charge? Was it the guy with the shield? Messaging device. Rudimentary one-way communication device contains recorded transmission. Well?
Loyal to Noct, hear me. I was told a soldier from this camp goaded one of the sons of Prometheus into an altercation. You would do well to remember that our allies are responsible for providing the machines that we shall ride to glory. The next fool who interferes with them will be eviscerated and left in the desert for carrion. There will be
I
no
assume they
second
mean
warning.
silence.
Will that be sufficient?
Yeah, that should prevent your people from
Oh.
butting heads with mine. You have my thanks, Regala.
May
Who's
our
that?
pact lead to victory.
So Regala's not working alone.
He's a lady.
These sons of Prometheus gave her the ability to override machines.
Okay, I'm glad you understood that more than I did, because I was kind of confused. Alright. Oh, I'm still searching. Okay. Oh, there's more stuff. Okay, that was not glowing before. Why are you just staring at it? Inspect it.
Accumulating blaze.
Yes, they have.
From what I saw out there, enough to blow up something big.
Like... What do you see?
Map of the Daunt. Tracking movement in and out of barren light. With emphasis on the fluid's weak points. We're gonna blow up barren light. Make a hole big enough to fit an entire army.
That's
So
not
Regala
good.
plans on invading the Sunder. At least when she gets an army big enough to do it.
Yeah.
With all that blaze.
Good.
Light should be safe. No.
Good. Is that soldier guy still with me? Or did he run off once I killed everyone?
I should keep an eye out for more of these rebel camps.
I should.
Stop them from stirring up trouble. Need to find out more about these sons of Prometheus. Stop them from helping the rebels slaughter their own people. Not to mention the Karja.
A skydrifter. That's cool. Oh, they're also sky scanners. Alright, I'm out. I just want to get to the tall neck.
That sound. The tall neck must be close by.
Yes, so are those things.
Overriding it should give me data on the surrounding area. Shut that machine down quick with shock ammo.
Thank you for telling me I can ride a charger. I'm aware of it. Oh, it's an active tall neck. For some reason, I thought it would be, like, broken down. Why are you scanning? Oh, because it's another skydrifter. Alright, I'm assuming I have to jump off of that thing. You see nothing.
That machine could swoop down.
Could you just not? I don't like it. Oh, it saw me because it scanned? Screw you, lady. No, you have bullets. Nope. Oh, there's another one in there. Yep. What the frig are you? You're a scrapper. Okay.
I can keep going.
Okay, I've officially torn off 100 components since starting the game. Okay.
Looks like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tall neck easily enough.
That's what I thought. Oh wait, what? Satellite dish? Can you, thank you. That's what you meant to climb. Okay. More scrappers.
There has to be a way up this thing.
I'm not saying there's not. Of course. Alright. Oh, you're not dead. I thought I got you.
Power generator. Almost dead.
Let's power it up. Wait, can I scan that? Eyes to the Heaven. Exhibit. The Western Grand Array proudly presents the Eyes to the Heavens exhibit, where visitors are invited to explore the history of radio astronomy and learn what it's like to see through the eyes of our state-of-the-art telescopes in this all-new panoramic hollow experience. Special viewing. Want to see our antennas moving down the tracks? Ping our Visitors Information Center to get the dates and viewing times. November special. We're getting ready for our 2059 annual viewing of the abandoned Odyssey spacecraft as it follows its orbital path above the Western Grand Array. Book early bird tickets and receive the complimentary hollow sculpture based on the original Odyssey blueprints. Always remember to turn off the implants and digital devices while visiting the premises. Okay. How do I charge this? Oh, what? No. Okay. What am I supposed to do with this? So what do I do with this? Cool. I want to know what to do with this, though. No? What do you want from me? The power terminal connected to the satellite dish. It's inactive. So how am I to activate it? Worth it. Data point minimal. Well, that was crap. Roger just bit my head off because he found my little addition to the dishes protocol. Who cares what he thinks? The tourists loved it. Every dish aligning after another, playing their assigned note over the alarm speaker. All perfectly paced. Music is math, after all. Scientists who don't appreciate the transcendence of the musical scale should have their PhDs revoked, if you ask me. Whatever, let's just start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. I'll go to the Do and Ray. They've been sluggish lately. They might have to clean their alignment rotors again. I don't... I'm at a ladder. Yeah, okay, what am I supposed to do from here, though? Oh. Ah. Something. Thank you. Let me up. Jump on this. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. Why aren't you grabbing the ladder, Aloy? I can't stop to friggin'... Oh, it's right there! Why aren't you grabbing the ladder? Yeah, okay, so is this not what I'm supposed to be doing, or... are you just being a jerk? I will figure this out. Can I shoot that with my electric one? No, I think I need my spear for that. I'm very confused. What do you want? Want me to walk over there? Want me to climb up here? What do you want? I'll do it. Just tell me. No. Stay. Yeah. No. What are you doing? There we go. Don't fall. Alright. Thank you, Aloy.
Console. No power, though.
I've got to go around, or no, this thing. Alright. Alright. Now what? Nothing. No, Aloy, you fucker. Thank you. Please, just stay still. Oh, that was weird. Alright. So there's the worth it.
Higher, but looks like this thing can rotate. I can figure out a way to turn the power back on. I might be able to move things around and find a way up.
I'm trying to figure it out, Aloy. There is a charging thing around there. So I can lower the ladder. There we go. Oh, okay, there. Okay. Keep going.
The power cell.
There we go.
Disconnected from the main power line. This should get that generator below the dish going.
Let's do it. Boop.
There's the generator. Bet this power cell can get it running.
Okay. Now work.
Power's back. I should check that console I found earlier.
Okay, I feel like I should be able to get up just from jumping from here. I hate you. I hate you so much. This cannot be the legitimate way I'm supposed to get up there. It's too difficult.
Let's see what this thing does. Looks like I'm up.
Okay. It's rotating. Nice. What do I do with it now? Try to find a way to get to the Tonic, or...
Error. Disalignment incomplete. Motor function impeded.
No, no! Aloy. Thank you. You were freaking me the fuck out.
Cheers, Jade. I'm still not high enough to reach the Tonic.
Ladder! Ladder!
Dish.
Oh, untangle the dish. Ah. Oh. No. No. There we go. Now I can climb up there. That was tedious.
I should be able to get to that Tonic now. Just gotta find the right spot. Looks like I might need to glide onto the Tonic. Just gotta time it right.
Like that? Was that timed right?
There we go.
Time to override. Yes. Thank you very much for your information.
Comics and map data type of machines. That's my
Cinnabar Sands. This place should be clearing more, but okay. Oh, question marks. I have not missed the... Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, that's always so pretty.
That must be Plain-Song. The Utaru tribe's home. Built on top of old satellite dishes.
I am level 14. Heh. What's this? Oh, metal flower I can't use.
Must be somewhere I can get rid of those vines. How?
I don't know, Aloy. Hey. Blast from the past. Did I get it? Blast from the past. Worst thing about the end times is the waiting. Been there for 3 weeks. Been here for 3 weeks just digging in for the last stand. Can't sleep and access the HoloNet or whatever's left of it. Has been shit. Suffice to say that my third most powerful feeling right now, after terror and anxiety, is ass-numbing boredom. So we're sitting in the missile battery with what used to be someone's backyard, and a break, we have coffee in their old basement, and that's when I look down and see the old black mat under my feet and realize it's a 30s era force pad. Everyone in my unit makes fun of me for being old, but once I showed them how to use the thing, they were grateful for my ancient wisdom. Hooked it up to the generator. Next thing you know, we were playing Force Launch, Force Volley, Force Blast, all the early Hollow games my brother crushed me when I was like 7. Only this time it was me spanking the youngsters. The look on Alvarez's face when I dunked a hollow bomb on his 23-year-old cranium was priceless. Who you calling Granny now, son? For an hour, the terror and anxiety and boredom were gone. It was good to be young again, instead of just another old soldier waiting to die. That's fun.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones.
Oh, that's a
They
sky
did
drifter.
everything they had
I don't want to
slow
go near
down
them.
the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time.
Yep. Oh, geez, what's over here?
Okay, let's see what we can find around here.
Okay. Oh. Oh, there's no control. Whatever.
Another alert.
What? They saw me? While I'm jumping underground?
Tanakh rebels. They're trying to corner those off.
Oh, they were awesome when they were fighting. I probably should have went to help faster then. I'm coming, Zelda.
An old world ruin. I wonder what's inside.
Hi. I didn't really do much.
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Of course.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs.
Yeah, it didn't
Seeing
go
as
well.
how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
They didn't.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Tanakh, the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage.
Mm-hmm.
But the place is full of weird red crystals.
Oh.
Can't get through the stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light.
Yeah, you might want to hurry up.
Probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Okay.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it.
Oh,
And
you're hurting.
that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Maybe.
Oh, let's hope not. Has to be a way to get rid of this. Red crystals growing on the wall. I don't think there's anything I can do about them. Well, without a way to get through those red crystals, there's not much I can do. I'll mark this spot in my focus. Come back later. Spellcaster won't work on that. That worked. What's in here? It looks like this was a Karja fort. Might have been abandoned when the Tanakh pushed the Karja army back to Barren Light. Might be worth looking around. There we go. This stuff looks Tanakh. Oh, there's nothing useful. Vines from a metal flower. Doesn't look like it's blocking the way up, though. Looks like someone's been digging up the ruins in this area. The worthwhile going if there's acid on it.
It's a hippo. Earth's most dangerous creature. Oh, it's sucking me in now. No. These aren't working. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Oh, this was a bad idea. Nope. Hit that one. Yep. Just take a minute.
I'm not giving up.
Holy shit. Okay, wait. What is that? What's making her cough? I don't know what that symbol means. What was that? You're coughing too much. Oh, they're coming. Oh. That was my hiding hole. Oh, it's down. Get it. No, critical strike it. Critical strike it. Oh, that barely did anything. That's why it had to be done. Oh god, I'm out of blast paste. Yes. Get out of my fucking way. Go. Holy shoot.
I should take a look at the ruins under the water. See if I can find any clues.
Okay. I'll just go do that then. Oh, missing tool needed. I saw that.
There was something jammed in that console underwater. But I can't hold my breath long enough to yank it out.
So, I have to wait? Alright, what's over here that's so special? No? What is that? Yes. It's a blocked path. Of course it is.
Sure how to get rid of this stuff.
Of course it is.
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The bristlebacks were being penned by Tanakh rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the bristlebacks, it's Ulvin.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvin here. Petra, too.
Someone's excited to fire a guy.
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parchment. Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Petra has no idea why she's here.
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tanakh rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the Bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
And people died.
And you almost drowned your other miners. And sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I
you're done.
An official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The Bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it?
Isn't that just what you asked for?
What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like this...
You're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forge dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out!
She won't be as selfish, so it shouldn't be as difficult for the people. You are hated.
Mud looks good on you, Ulvund.
It does.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
You look like you've lost, like,
Here, please accept
so
this
much,
token
so many
of
years.
gratitude.
Just enjoying
You've
that.
done the Sundom and my sanity a great service.
Gained, whatever.
And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
I'm a good person.
Okay. Chainscrape will be better off with Petra in charge.
That it will. Wait, what?
Get around it. I'll take care of what you want. About time you went crawling back to whatever damn hole you came from.
Here, you're the rowdy spark we should be thanking for kicking Ulvund out of the forge.
Petra mentioned you were trouble, and trouble's always welcome at my shop. Take a look. Won't find weapons like these anywhere in the Daunt, guaranteed. See you when I see you, Red.
Maybe this
See you
guy
when
will
you
fix
see
my
me.
lucky hammer by then.
Maybe it'll stop breaking, too.
Doesn't sound very lucky. Let's go see what you have to say.
Chainscrape is our haven. We need not fear the Oseram.
Oh, it's Lakasha.
Lakasha, how have you been?
Better now, Aloy. When we laid Savohar to rest, I prayed and prayed. I wanted guidance so badly. A way forward. A new home for our people. But no vision came.
So what did you do?
At first, I felt despair. But then it occurred to me. Maybe I saw no vision because the answer was right before my eyes. Maybe the Twilight Path led us right where we are supposed to be. Maybe our new home is here. Petra has been kind to us, given us food, found us work. Some are even helping with her forge.
I'm glad you found your place, Lakasha.
Chainscrape is no paradise. but it is enough.
It looks like it's on fire right now
What
because
about
the
you,
sun, the
Aloy?
sky, the red sky.
Have you found your place?
I don't know. I'm not sure I have one.
Sounds
You'll
like
find
you
one.
need a beacon. I hope you find it. And your home. Salohar now walks unburdened in the House of the Sun. But I miss him still.
I still think his death was pretty dumb, but I'm not gonna say that to you because you miss him. What in God's name is this thing? My father fight with a JTF-10, and he used to tell me that he never met an MRE that didn't taste like sawdust or spit, but even he didn't have to choke down the dehydrated fat-grown mystery mush of our meal kits, or the broccoli nubs with the texture and taste of dried snot. I'm exhausted, soggy, miserable, and lost half my squad, but I swear I spent less time thinking about the end of the world than I do about the free-range chicken fried steak my mom cooked for me when I was 11. Carja Camp.
Greetings! Nora! Be welcome. Looking for a delve out here in the west?
I'm just checking what's out here.
Your enemies will quake at the sight of you.
So, are you new to the dock? You! I know you see me.
Hello. How's the weather? A letter from home. Bragolf, furnace of my heart. The forge isn't the same without your laughter, but I know you are doing this to find the shards we need. Little Eartha says we should spend them on making the forge as big as the sky. I got her a small mallet so she can pretend to make her own things. Elgrun took it from her. As you know, he is not a man who believes in forge wives. He wasn't as brave talking to me like that. I got the mallet back. Algren should have had bigger concerns. The town has flooded again, so many trees have been turned into fire, and the forges that the hills are as bald as my gramps. There have been some mudslides and floods all down the valley. Vildga says that we should be replanting, that the forest will bind the soil and give us slumber in the future, but Algren says they must use our time to build the flood walls higher, and he is Elderman, so what else can we do? The others may not listen to Vildga, but she is earning grudging respect. She became a pump to bail out the waters. Now they're selling well across the claim, wherever there is flooding. Eartha follows her around all day and night, always asking questions. I hope you are staying safe from the storms in your camp. Eartha misses you so much. The fires in me burn for your return. Brenda. Okay, that felt a bit personal, I'm not gonna lie. Hello.
But there's so much we haven't even begun to uncover. I'm sorry, Ginda. Sometimes these expeditions go bad.
You told me they were the best delving crew in the claim.
You told me we'd be drowning in artifacts.
Well, I found this, didn't I?
It's a tray.
By the sun, man! Not even the most accomplished crafters of Meridian could pull off such symmetry.
What is it?
I wonder what the old ones served on it. Appetizers? Seafood?
I can't tell what it is.
A tray!
It's not a tray.
Who are you?
Can I have that?
You wouldn't recognize the sun if it hit you in the face. This is the savior of Meridian, the one who sees the unseen.
I see what's in your hand.
You've come for them, haven't you?
I've come for that.
Them?
The relics! The lake is full of them.
Yes.
Something big happened here in ancient times.
You mind if I take a look?
I tried already, remember? Oh, that thing.
That's a lot of data.
Should we be sending for a healer?
Whatever this is, it all points to something called a mobile cover system.
Oh!
Okay.
You mean a cover for the tray?
I should take this.
More like something that could come handy in a fight. Where did you find this?
The dig site,
Which is now crawling with machines.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they magically disappear, we are leaving.
Don't you want to find out what actually happened here?
I do.
Maybe
But
we
if you
still
think this
can.
is a tray, I don't think you will.
What drew you to this place in particular?
Every good expedition starts with a rumor. When the Tenakth chased our forces out of the west, returning soldiers described this lake, rife with signs of the ancients. I knew as soon as I heard the tales that its waters promise a bounty of artifacts.
A promise that hasn't been kept, at least so far.
Those who are patient will be rewarded with sunlight. when clouds pass.
There's plenty of ruins in the east. Why come all the way out here to look for artifacts?
Ah, well, while my colleagues scour the same old ruins, I intend to blaze a new trail. Loquacious Gendas, the first scholar to discover the secrets of the West. Why, I'll be as famous as the great scribe Aram.
You don't seem to share his optimism.
I sell artifacts to nobles. Ideally, trinkets that are a little more glamorous than seafood trays.
You can be so boorish.
Somebody's got to pay for expeditions like these, and so
I
far
like
we
these
haven't
two, they're
found
funny.
anything that'll cover my costs.
So you got attacked by machines at your dig site?
It was horrifying. When we arrived, the sight seemed as calm as a gentle breeze. I saw a glint in the water and waded in. It was the tray. I was so enamored with it, I didn't even see the machines closing in. I barely escaped with my life.
I was there. You actually had a pretty good head start on them.
Easy for you to say, gawking from a safe distance. In any event, I had hoped the Oseram would deal with them. They're supposed to be the best delving crew in the claim.
Instead, all they do is moan about hazard pay. Ha! Not a chance unless we can find some booty to cover my investment.
I already took care of the machines at the dig site.
That's amazing! We'll resume our dig as soon as we can. Though, knowing this crew, it'll take forever for us to move.
Let's see those good-for-nothing charcoal burners try to charge me hazard pay now.
I'll come back as soon as I find out more about this mobile cover system.
Yeah.
Maybe I can figure out what actually happened here.
I knew it was no coincidence our paths crossed, Savior. Imagine what stories you'll bring us once you search the lake with your second sight.
Hopefully just the truth.
Yeah,
The
it's
sun
not a
has truly
tray.
shined upon us this day.
A word?
But of course,
That's it? Okay, never mind.
I'll get going then.
we're onto something big. As sure as the sun sets.
Just what we need.
Here, brother!
Reason to stay in this sun-forsaken place.